Let me tell you something. Narcissistic individuals, believe it or not, because it doesn't feel that way, they destroy what a lot of times they admire the most. Absolutely. Narcissists will destroy the one thing they admire the most, meaning you. You think the whole time you're with a narcissist, they don't see you a certain kind of way, because they tell you that. You think while you're with a narcissist, they don't value the person that you are. They absolutely do. That's why they take so much energy, time and space, and manipulation, and mind games, and lying, and everything that they do to throw you off the kilt of who you truly are, because they admire you for those things. Because they're not those things. And the way that their mind works, because they don't feel this way about themselves, and nothing can change that dark space I was telling you about, what they want to do is make you feel like the things they admire about you is absolutely what they don't like. So what a narcissist says to you during discard in the relationship, you better take that as, listen to me now, when you know better, you do better. You better take that as every time a narcissist pretty much tells you the very negative things about you that you know for sure is not true, you better take that for what it is. That means from a narcissist speaking voice and their perspective, you're all of those things. You're not a good mother? That's what they're telling you? You're probably the best. You're the worst person they ever ran into. They wish they would have never met you. Translation, you're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I don't even know how I even got your ass. You are out of my league from the beginning. I just didn't even know it. Anything that a narcissist says to you to beat down your self-worth and value, and you know for sure before you met this sorry bastard or bitch, I said it. You were not that person, and now you're second guessing that. You're second guessing it because they already freaking know this. Listen to me. They already know that. Narcissists are the opposite of what they say. Haven't you figured that out yet? I'm a good person. I'm just like you. Was that not a lie? Everything that you want, I'm presenting to you. I'm going to be everything that you want. Was that not a lie? So every time they tell you, you're terrible, you're the worst thing ever, you better take it the same way. Narcissists always want to make the good the bad the good. So the more that a narcissist, because they're so stupid and dumb and confused, and they think we're not dumb enough to finally get hip to the game, because it's not our first time at the rodeo. When they're telling you the worst about yourself, that tells you the best things about yourself. You better listen to me. Go back to what I'm telling you. Go back to when you met them, how wonderful you were, and how they molded themselves to become you and everything that you wanted to be and everything that you are. All the beautiful things about you when they met you, they put it on a pedestal. They now want to be that. Well, why would you want to be all those things if I'm so negative and I'm not a good person? No, you know that I am. But once they get you in a certain level and they know that you're truly engaged in them, now you're the worst? No, honey. Everything that a narcissist tells you is completely the opposite. When they tell you you're bad, that means you're good. When they tell you don't work hard enough, you work harder than they ever have. When they tell you don't have compassion, your heart, you don't give enough, they know they're the ones that don't have the heart, and they're not giving enough. Everything a narcissist says to you is the complete opposite. From the beginning to the end. The way it starts is the way that it ends. They came in as a loser and a liar. They're going to lose out and leave the same identical way. So during the abuse, while you're going through this, you cannot see this. You're so confused. You've been love bombed. Now you've been devalued. Now you're being discarded. Your mind is spinning everywhere. You don't know what to think, what is real and what is not real. Now I'm going to give you the constant that's real. You have always been real. That's the constant. You have always been real. They are the fake ones. So anytime a narcissist puts you down, you better believe you're doing something right. Anytime they put you down, you best believe you're doing something so right. Listen to your sister. I know what I'm talking about. Never fall for that bullshit, that switcheroo game they play. Because they will play it with you as long as they can. Because that game they play with you is only to make you further think that you're not what they already know you are. See how confusing it sounds? But that's how confusing they want your mind to be. Never let anybody toxic that has nothing to offer you, never will have nothing to offer you, didn't come in the door with nothing to offer you, sit there and tell you what you're not worth. You know better than that. And the most important thing is, they know better than that. So anything that a narcissist tells you that you're not, you better damn believe you absolutely are. Okay? I'm just saying, something to think about.